Radio check, radio check. Work at work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of Super Robo Wars. Well, mostly we're in the end game now, but I'm not going straight into that dimension portal just yet, as we have a bunch of onboard missions we need to finish. Just a couple of mook rushes and horde mode training maps for the units so they can get better prepared for the actual final fight. While I was preparing for the stream today, I was checking some of the skills for the new pilots we got, and frankly, I'm not as happy with things for both Chronicle and Keyta. Their ace bonuses aren't exactly the stuff I'd like to write home about. Carulium, though, he has some pretty nice setups for his ace bonus, as well as his general stats overall, so I think that's gonna be helpful in the long run. We might want to try using his unit for the time being and see how well he actually jives with the other units we already have in the field. Just setting up some of the skills with a couple of PP I still have. Actually surprised that AG is almost full on his skill program list. Just one box left. I don't know if I want to put something else in there, to be honest. For the time being, I might have to increase the capability of AG for a bit. Increase his skill level, maybe. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. He's now up to 451 in skill. I don't know if I want to grind to full overkill levels for any of these values, to be honest. Like, most people already did 999 all stats. But that's going to be a bit of an excess grind, if you ask me. And so... hang on a second. Yeah, probably get his range up to 600 just for the comedy. There you go. And then, I don't think he has any other skills that he can use, to be honest with us. Be up? Nah. Oh my god. I got all his special abilities up. Instinct is X. Supply parts, maintenance skill. I think I should go and increase the capabilities of the other ones that I use mostly. Amuro, surprisingly, is pretty low on the numbers. Well, again, another say ammo mode. Ignore size. Yeah, I gotta boost his ignore size capabilities. And then, he already has support attack, right? Yep. Who else needs a boost up? Well, I already gave the 3 new crew members preemptive strike just in case I actually get to use them. Olivia, since she's not exactly super attack capable, I'm probably gonna just give her some boosting abilities just to keep her competitive, just in case we use her. That will require something. Guard? No, I think she needs better marksmanship skills, so... accuracy up, maybe? Mostly it's because of the level gap that she's struggling to keep up with everybody else, so... yeah, let's go with Dash. And, what else? Yeah, sure, let's give her a preemptive strike as well. Jade Deca. Fire Jade Deca needs something to keep up with the striking capabilities. Ignore size, break morale limit? I haven't given them that? Well, whatever. Alright. I think that will be enough for now. Let's look in some of these missions. Oh wait, hang on. I need to upgrade their units as well. Where are they? Dang! Not even a top level? Oh, that's nice. That should be enough for that. Some mobility, extra armor, tech power boost to all weapons. And where's Cerulean and his big guy? Gravelin. Got a lot of monies. Alright, energy plus 1 move. Alright, we'll boost him up a bit more. Then we'll give him some items to help him fight along. We're gonna use them for the for the next sortie. Range up, maybe? Yeah, sure. Hang on. Yeah, sure. Let's just give him some items for now. I think nope. Already finished AOS upgrade, I think. Now, to give him some option parts. Oh wait, no, power parts, I mean. Where are you? We have 3 slots for him, but I don't know what parts he can use. Time flow engine? Yeah, that's... Doesn't have a stacking restriction for energy restoration. By the way, Growlin keeps his energy recharge medium at the start of the next phase, but he doesn't have the chain and command ability anymore, which is understandable because that's a game breaker if it ever becomes a playable ability. So if it stacks up with the Time Flow Engine's 50% of max energy boost, it will be running on infinite power. Potentially. Well, let's look at what other parts I can give him. Ah, that's just a toggle ability. Not really much in terms of stats. Gonna give him Case Cake? I don't think so. Boss's Ramen, House Spicy Curry. SP Recoverer. Zone Recoverer. Man, that's a toggle ability. Credit gain meter. Anything else? The rescue unit again? Oh. That's another toggle ability. Nothing else? Seriously? Oh. Motion predictor, that's gonna be helpful. Sheer bonus. Ultra repair, ampule, that's... No, these are all trigger abilities, prevention. Okay, wish bracelet could be helpful. Yep, I guess that works for now. Just had to save a bit, and away we go. Let's run some of those onboard missions, shall we? Let's start with the engagement on Earth melee. It's gonna be a bit of sim battle. We got the Dreisträger on the ground as well. Who do we send out to get some levels in? Let's see, that's 67. Poor old Gable is down to level 145. Well, he's not exactly the lowest level unit right now. We got Lamia here, who I don't really use. But he's definitely down in the dumps as far as the L game units are concerned. Let's get King Jader out, just for a run. And also, Shadowmaru maybe? And, Majinja Zetto? And, Beyasu. Probably also get Fu in there in the fight. Who else? Eldora Soul, maybe? Haven't used a Shendel in a while, so let's get that guy out. Oh yeah, Gravelin is gonna be supporting the units here, maybe. He doesn't have a command pod though. Whatever. Huh. Sakura-kun! Erika-kun! We already used them in the previous run, but I think they need some more boosting up. Yeah, screw the bile. Not a fan of that unit. Oh, I forgot about Hayato. Anything else? We still have 4 slots, so... Oh yeah, I think it is a V-dash, no, V2 Gundam under Oliver's. Well, a belt that's not, or rather, it's the lowest level right now. But we're not sending him out for a fight. Who do you want to use besides... Alright, let's send both ninjas out there. Would be interesting. And also get the Lancelot Sin in the front lines, since we haven't used Suzaku in a while. Probably get Great as well. And for the roundup, what do we send out? I don't know who I want to front up here. Dang it. Well, we haven't used Hayato in a while, so let's send out the train. Wonder who the bosses are going to be this time around. We have 15 boss units, which involve... Ooh, the Wyver. Uh-oh, Infinity is in the back. God, Shadio, seriously? Claw on his birthday. Bazog and Bigamaza. Nexus. Maybe I should have gone with Gridman here, but eh. Right. We have the advantage in terms of numbers, but they have a good deal of firepower between them, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Especially Shalio. This little kid has a bonus that allows him to deflect most attacks. So, let's soften him up a bit with a big guy. And hope we can actually take care of him from here. Link Instructor! Oh no, I didn't give Carulium his frickin'... I forgot to give him his, preemptive strike ability. That's a problem. And I don't think Link Instructor has, or rather, I don't think his unit has it. Yeah, I don't think the Gravelin has any barrier abilities, so to speak. Ooh! Oh yeah, Shalio is great and well evasive, but he has absolutely terrible defense. And he has I forgot he had absolutely terrible defense. Maybe we should have Suzuka finish him off, like right now. Give me my sword. Is on my sword? Light him up, Suzak. Let's go! Ikiru! Banana, banana. Absolutely beautiful finish right there. Boom. Hey, don't ask me. You're the one with the special prediction abilities. And a sorry state of affairs for Chalio as he goes down in just 2 turns, rather 2 steps. And that takes care of 1 boss. We're down to 5. And a pretty big boost for Suzek there. Now up to 171. Fortunately, that's the easy part. Now we have to deal with some pretty big bosses who already have question marks in their health bars. On the front, we have Alexis, followed by the Claw, Eva Fazoig, Dorotheo, and the big-ass Wyver, and then Dr. Hell and the Infinity. Going to be a bit of a pain dealing with this guy later. Good thing we have, Shido and, Tetsuya. Maybe we can do a triple messenger burner up this. Or maybe not. Let's see. Let's move everybody up front, shall we? Since Shalyo was Vanguard, he was pretty much the only guy closest to all of our attacking units. So let's try and get in a bit closer, though I know the Big Mother has a map attack. Mother Beam. Oh. Well, just probably a bit closer, or rather a little bit further away from her map range, so... Let's put the double messengers out here side by side. Then have the Rune Gods here on the right. Supported by our Shinkaleon team. And 2 of the Kobos. Kobo Kanaeru at your service. Oh wait, no. And here on the left side, rather right side of the offensive units will be Chendi. Chendi-chan. Oh, did I put Kagero elsewhere? Oh yeah, Kagero's on the other side. Not too much of a problem, at least. And now we put the big guys here and have no need to worry about much of damage there. But I'd love to keep that health cleaned up to full. And now that everybody's up, let's call it in. Okay. Mother coming in hot. Noiver's voice coming in a little too strong there, clearly showing Nobuo Tobita's notable accent. You know that's... She'll have to tank this! Thank God for the shield defense. Yeah, I just realized that, that Tetsu has 2 characters on the map right now. Alexis and the Wyver dude. Don't tank it. Come on, Fu. A bit higher because you don't have a shield, so. You'll have to rush in, boys and girls. Uh-oh. No need to evade for now. Or that's so terrifying. Oh, it's Kid on the boat. See. Or was it Adi? I don't remember. I'll check again. Double attack. Just in case. More spirit. Just jank it, ladies. Yeah, no, not with a guy like you. Sorry about that. What is wrong with him? Seriously, I mean, I've seen oh, they tanked it. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff about gun sword and how Claw is just touched in the head, but every time I see him in cutscene like this, I just still cannot wrap my head around it. Does he have a health rebuild? Ooh. I mean, health recharge? I don't remember. Stop calling them coffins! I know they don't have escape modules, but still. It's time for the big guns to arrive. Who do we strike first? But Dorotheo has his health back showing up visibly, so I'll take care of that for the time being. No sa. Let's strike at him with the, wait, does anybody else have support tech? Oh. Gravisphere Cannon! Hasha standby! I should really give him some defensive boosts, as well as, be able to strike. Dang, they just mirrored things. They don't do the separate art for different sides anymore by looking at it. What is a fair nama? Didn't even have to hit him or give him a boost attack, I think. Yep, you know, that's with that voice. Wow! That is quite tanky. Let's go. Zephyr was a defensive. That's not doing anything. That ain't doing crap, dude. Like, seriously, what the heck was that? I thought he was doing defensive capabilities, but he's not even doing enough to keep him alive. Zephyr up to 2,000 damage from range-based weapons. That's pretty much it. Somebody gets close to him, he's gonna be down for the count. I think I'll have Adi and Kid take care of him for the last run. Drive. Wall. Anybody else have support tech? Ooh. Let's go at it then. Energy wings. Oh wait. Let's give him a bit of a handicap so he can actually hit something. Oh shoot! I forgot. Shadow Maru's a little too far out to engage anything. So we'll just have to get in close, I suppose. Multi-shifter! Whee! It's really weird that his intakes are on his nose. Shadow Maru! Pretty good damage despite the fact that it's pretty low. You gotta feel sorry for Horatio because he's still stuck on the big gunship concept. Which we kind of dropped in real life about, what, 5, 6 decades ago with the rise of the fleet carrier. You can't rely on big ships that much anymore. Unless you have some sort of long-range countermeasure like, I don't know, Minovsky particles? But he's not using his anti-air capabilities enough, despite the fact it seems to have a lot of them. Now, who do we throw in this fight? Nero? Jay? No, I don't think I gave him any run abilities. Nope. I'll just have to push him in. Box the poor bastard. Gun Bombardiro! El Dorasol! Seiji! Sushi! Seiji! Oshi! これからだクローアミーゴガンガンボンバスティーノ I don't know who's a better representation of Mexico, these guys or Tequila Gundam. Thank you, boys. So. J-Course! Right. Let's run this. J-Course! That's not gonna do much as far as range damage is concerned, but that's gonna be helpful. Never mind, 5 figures. Yeah, he's such an easy target to deal with. Generating armor! Yeah, it's ship-to-ship combat with J Quoth in the area. I mean, J Deck and J Jader. Hell and combination da. Just in case, I'm gonna have 2 heavy persist. Oh! EQ. It's funny when you realize that when you can give Suzuka the right set of skills in this game, he doesn't have to get his morale up to activate his Geas Curse. Like he just deploys with the Geas Curse already activated. Pretty much putting the enemies at a disadvantage from the get-go. Blaze limbs. Oof, pretty nice defense there. Even though it's persist, that's still pretty low. 399? Can the Chendi already take him out with charge tactics, please? They're too close. It needs some space. Still too high? Fine, soften him up a bit. Missile canister! Asha standby! Wall. Dry Trigger! Asha standby! Eliminate a link linked up. What do you think kind of weapon control system they have? Some sort of advanced EGs? Literally blocked it off. Barrier field! Tenkai! Nope. Let's just stick it out a bit over here. No need to worry about this guy anymore. Chendi-chan! Devandare! Get shot down by a centaur, dude. Knights are meant for hunting dragons, after all. Get gold chip, boy! Oh, hell yeah. Imagine getting shot down by a unit that can't actually fly. Boom, baby. Excellent jump. 7 levels up. Still behind, though. Matching power! Go! Na-na-na-na. Alright, we got Infinity, Birthday, Bigamaza, and Alexis over here. Who we take out first? I think I want to take out Alexis with the Magic Boys. I mean Magic Girls. Mahou Shoujo attack da! Ikeru da! No, he's too far. No, he doesn't have Persist. Flash then. Spirito! Put him in the back. Ultimate Grand Cross needs two slots to do any damage. What the heck? No focus either. Let's just try and see if the turntable saber actually does anything. Oh, sword combat. Whee! You know, it would be actually funny if the Shinkaleon DLC for SRW30 actually included. Dang. That was some serious flubbing. Anyway, I was saying it would be actually funny if the Shinkaleon DLC for SRW30 actually included Train Miku. I mean, technically speaking, they also had Train Shinji and Train Rei in the anime, but still. A little too low there. Spirit. And then for C, gotta get a little further out. Just block him in. Senpai! Midori no Shippu! Yeah, that makes some pretty good damage even though it's pretty low on the health bar. Whee! Windman! A little quick on the draw there. Okay. Dang, I didn't give the girls. Did I seriously not give the girls preemptive strike as well? Looks like we're gonna have to do some more PP shopping later. Don't want Hikaru to lose her morale at this rate. Whee! Yes! Honoyo! Kirisake! Good damage, but it could be better, to be honest. Still, 5 figures for somebody who has a better morale boost. Not bad. Despite the gaps in levels, they're doing pretty good damage, actually. Erika-san, you sure you want to do this? Gonna be bloody. Zakariel! Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, now she's pissed. Gotta love the M197 firing it. Could use for a little more rate of fire though. 9,000 damage, even though there's a bit of a gap, huh? Yeah, I don't think you're an Astro Girl, dude. You can't call yourself Eternal, huh? not exactly what she said, but I'll take it. Okay, can you do a bit? Yeah, thank you. Kusarigama! Oh, come on. Shadow Maru, help out a little bit, will ya? Thank you. Do they have a health regen ability? Ah, check. Whee! Kusarigama, go! Ooh, right in the nuts. Sarabada. Yeah, I don't think giving a Kobu a 30 mil would actually be helpful considering the recoil. I don't believe the magic capabilities of Kageki-dan member could actually handle the recoil like a Gao 8. Who do we send in next? Okay. I think we should split the twin Mazingers for this one. Seriously? Dude, you're so small. I know there's a bit of a skill gap, but you shouldn't be unable to evade the big guy. Come on, Sakura-san. Force C again. Poo, a little help, please. Thank you. Just in case, put him to persist in there. Then Okahoshi would be helpful. We're saving the late game skills for when these guys are about to frick die. I'm not gonna call in a love skill yet. Whee! Kaijin Kuromato. Dang it. Hanza Kesse! And a bit lower on damage compared to Eka though. Okay, let me just double check. Oh, he has Supreme, right? This cheeky kid. Big boost for that Supreme, then there's Guard. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Only has energy regen, thankfully, but... I am so in the mood for something right now. Erika-kun! Deban da ne! Yeah, that'll cut down the Supreme for the time being, as well as Guard. Just for another run of comedy here. Meanwhile, let's send the big guy. Thunder Break! Hasayoi! And let's put some intuition there, as well as drive and wall. Majin Power, go! Thunder Break! Katsuno. 力を見せてやる! That's not what he said! Frickin' localizers, I swear to God. Alright, scratching a bit of his second health bar. But he still has a question mark, so he's still pretty high. Whee! Yeah, sure, Tetsuya, whatever you say. Okay, how about we send Shiro over here to block out the big guy. But we're not attacking Infinity just yet. He has a health regen after all. We're gonna mess about with the big old birthday for the time being. Who needs... Oh, okay, let's get with Hokuto-kun. I don't want him hugging our big boy just yet. Serious skill gap here, that's kinda sad. That hand animation is terrifying and disturbing, no matter how many times I see it. Yeah, I should listen to that again. It's been a while. I haven't heard Bancho's theme in a while. So I might want to listen to some Gun Leon instead. We still haven't seen an OG title, all three of the guys with the funny BGMs combined. I mean, was Bottom the one in the OG second? I actually haven't played. No, he was probably an OG second, but I don't think he was in Moon Dwellers. So imagine, you can imagine him with the Gun Leon and G Burnquaran in the same unit. They're all playing the same songs. Rather a mashup of all their BGMs. Yeah, no, not today. Sorry, Mademoiselle. Whee! Oh, we can't engage him though. He's all too happy about this. Erika, why are you like this? Level 166 on it. Okay, I guess it's understandable, but still. Ooh, 28k base? That's kinda natural. Although I think I prefer look more at how high G Burnquaran's base defense is. Considering he's pretty much tankier than even most of the other early supers, especially those that have shield boosts. Hallelujah! Oh, he's gonna hate that. He's gonna hate that heart attack. Yep, he did. Take us in tonight. Nope. Got a 4C then. %95 chance to hit. Yeah, I'll take it. Probably get to see some numbers once the second health bar is all the way out of the question. Whee! Shippy! Next up is going to be, yep, birthday. Ah, yes, missiles, perfect. I didn't need something like that. Where's the flash? I know there was a flash here somewhere. Never mind. We'll just have to ask somebody to help him out. I know I said this in an earlier stream, but I'm really thankful that the newer titles allow you to cast spirit commands even when you're in battle phase. Or when it's the enemy's phase. Was it 100k these days? I think I remember back in the day you can still see, you can already see the health when it's around 100k instead of having to go down to 5 figures with. Yes, missile! Hello. It just happened that he's a super robot character, so yeah, that's standard for the course. Good health growth there. Ah, perfect. Let's go see that. The skill gap. The absolute skill gap. I cannot believe I countered the claw on his attack phase. Right in the ball. That has to hurt. That is some serious pain in the butt right there. Get your yaoi hands away from me! Get your yaoi hands away from me! Even though he's a clam character, that still doesn't count. Okay, here comes Infinity. I don't think we're really gonna do any sort of damage here, so I'm just going to run away. Leon, a little help here, thank you. We're not gonna damage Infinity just yet. It would be a waste of effort. Infinity! Oh, that's terrifying to look at. That's a little too close for comfort. Dr. Heller! Okay, who do we jump at first? I mean, we can already deal with the claw here, but Alexis needs some more damage, so... Oh, one with its offensive ability. You wanna do something stupid, Tetsuya? Soul Drive! Hot Store! That's a lot of SP used. Okay. How much morale? 143. Which basically means, oof! Just 7 more to get Flesh Sword up. But even with the Fire Sword, Hikaru does more damage than Erika, so... Great booster, Shatsu! Indeed, pain in the balls indeed. But I kind of used it right in the balls. Alexis, kill him! Whee! Booster in! Great booster! EK! 65? Yeah, I can handle this with these guys easy. Now, who's gonna be doing the kill shot? Arias! Alright, his guard ability is probably already up again. Now what that means... Erika-kun! Rebound da ne! And one more for the landfill. Shinkare on Hasha standby! Flash, Spirit, Bude da ze! Gonna boost him up a bit. Though it's not exactly gonna do a lot of damage even with the soul ability. Whee! You don't underestimate train spotters, but you just don't. Gran Crosada! What? That's not what he said! Okay, that one wasn't that one wasn't a localization problem. That one was a misunderstanding of context. It's kind of funny because he actually said, "Let's do this" instead of "Way to go." So I have no idea how the translator flubbed that. Oh, that's still pretty good damage all around, though. Erika-kun is gonna be your sleep demon today. Boom, baby! Right in the hole! Not much damage there, but it's gonna be helpful enough. Okay. I should put you around here. And now is up to these guys. Would be absolutely funny if... Let's see. Who do we want to ruin this guy's day? Oh. I think this is a good time as any. X-Action! Smash Hito! Direct Attack! Yep. Hisatsu! Hikari no Rasen! Sorry, bud, you're going to the afterlife. Ultimate Rayas! Hasha! Dang, now I want to watch the original anime again. Oh wait, this isn't Hikari no Rasen. Mm. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect. Picture perfect ending. Let's go. Hey, how come Umi gets the last line on this one? She isn't even deployed. Boom. Okay, who do we box in first? I think I'm gonna keep the Ray Earth units here. And let's do some damage on Birthday with the ones we already have. Oh yeah, the only one who can use the Flash Sword is Hikaru. I forgot about that part. Hang on a second. Good evening to attack! I should put Kagero up there. Where the hell did I put Shadow Maru? Oh, there he is. Where's the boost on these guys? Axel! Axel Zenkai! And maybe Disrupt? I know it's not gonna help much, but we're gonna jam them nonetheless. And now we put the big guy up here for a Dongun Bombardier. They put wall. Maybe some Valor just in case. Let's run it! Here come the Yowie hands, boys! Arigato! Arigato! Let's see how the animation actually works. We'll have to tank this, so... Was that it? Seriously? Yuki! Seigi! Oshi! Ori Canada! Go! Ignition! Ignition! God damn it, but could have been better. Ban-kun. Oh, that's a good jump. Who needs a bit more help here? Isai Javelin! Hasa standby! Is it just me or their evasion just too high? Something's off here. I mean, no, I got focus on them right. Arigato. Arigato. Get your yaoi hands away from the kids, boy. Me neither, dude. Japanese missile. Good barrage there. Won't do much damage, but that's gonna shake him up a bit. Ow, they don't have hidden away! Dang it! Okay. Sphere cannon. Oh wait, hang on. What do I want to throw at this guy? Well, I mean, who else do I want to throw at this guy? Let's see if they can tank this without the spirit commands. Not yet, I have a couple of boss rushes to finish, dude. Arigato. Arigato. Niji no Kanata, huh? I think a lot of the people, at least from the T era, prefer to use the... prefer to use the actual Eldora V theme from the anime as their background when they're using the Eldora. But that was a T era. I don't know how things are in the 30 era. Other attacks, huh? Ooh. We still took some damage, but not enough thanks to persist, but that's going to be a lesson to remember. Good damage right there. We're gonna put the big girl in front of the big mother. You don't have J-Claw. No, he has J... Oh, he has hit and run, so I am... Spirit. Fine. You'll just have to tank this, Jay. Under the moon for a yaoi hand, boy. Generating armor! Well, generating armor did do some help there. J-Quath! J-Quath! Let's see how much damage this one does. 10,000, not bad. And since he's a little too far, let's just block the big guy. Oh, perfect. No, I think I am going to use Shadow Amaru to finish off this guy. So let's just use Ceruleum to soften him up a bit more. Sphere cannon! K! Kinda sad that Ceruleum takes a really big hit to his skill stats when he becomes a friendly member. But I'll take it. Incoming! Yeah, that was 3% if he couldn't evade that. The Z2 version of Tetsuo Lullaby is a really good theme, yes, I agree. Probably one of my favorite classic BGMs in the Z2 line. Oh, baby! A quintuple! Uh-huh. That should be enough to help our little guy here. Beautiful. In that case, I am going to get multi-action. Oh, he doesn't know he's fighting a brave robot. I haven't heard that line in a while. I don't know what kind of love you thought about, but dude. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the boss abilities for most of these units would be too game-breaking early on. So not giving them their boss skills when they join you is pretty much a requirement to make the game a bit more interesting, after all. Hang it! Popped your balloon there, baby. Hang it! I can't really get a read on his mind at all. Well, whatever. Let's wreck some stuff. Okay, what part do I have? Ah, I have a golden legacy, huh? I should have gotten golden legacy instead. Oh, whatever. He's got 179 now. A big jump compared to Kagero. 30 levels up. Yeah, this is why you always play onboard missions in this game, so you can help your weaker units get a big boost. Although it does still annoy me that you don't do route splits because of the free roam nature of 30. So if you're gonna be using a set number of characters, you will lose a chance to have the other characters catch up by the route split, since you have to like train everybody else. So it gets a bit more grindy than it's supposed to be, but I think I get what they were trying to do with this one, though it still annoys me personally. Alright, with this guy blocked in, I think it would be a good time. Oh yeah, I think I'll have Kagero take out Ava. Anybody else have support attack? Nah, I got too far. And unfortunately, Brave Ninja attack needs 2 slots, so I guess we're gonna dance. Go and dance, yes. Hang on a second. Running hard to hard J-Decker. 世界そして抱きしめて Running hard to hard J-Decker さあ走り出せ世界中の笑顔になる日まで Okay, just deciding who's gonna be blocking Big Maza here. Mine's Hikari no Rasen. Machi wo teraseba いらない左を目指して Yeah, the front missions have been pretty good so far, and then there's also the patrol missions, which kind of give them some passive boosts. But yeah, the problem is it's really grindy, all things considered, so it's pretty much up to you whether you want to just stick to a small, concentrated unit, small, concentrated group of characters, or if you're gonna take the bullet and grind them individually. Ooh, that's a lot of energy out of them. Whee! And then we box him in. Two rune gods around you. And the Dreistega looking at you from port bow. Yeah, that's not a good combination. If you're the bad guy, I believe. Let's save the cherry blossom attack for later. Good! Finally some 0%! Teikoku Kakegi-dan! Hanza Kesse! Hoga Hoshin! What voice is Ava again? I gotta check. Whee! Let's go, Sakura-san! 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 Kotsuyo Segata-san! And where's that? I'm pretty damn sure this is the spot. There you go, it's circle. Ito Miki-san! Who else did she voice? I don't remember. Let me just check. Ito Miki. Ah! Right! Taiga Sensei from the Fate franchise, and who else was it? Somebody else I like. Ah, right. Sonomi-san from Cardcaptor Sakura, aka Sakura's half-aunt. Does it count as a half-aunt? I mean, Sakura and Sakura's mom and Sonomi were cousins, if I remember correctly, so I guess that counts as a half-aunt, maybe? If you were pretty much familiar with Miki, or unfamiliar with Miki Ito-san, you might be surprised how different she sounds as Taiga-sensei. And as Sonomi-san, compared to her role as Eva Farzoig. Hey, where do I send Erika-san? Hallelujah is thankfully a one grid attack, but Zakel isn't, or Zakarel. Wait, what? Zakariel. Keep forgetting the names of these angels. Okay then. In that case, let's just put her in the box. Maschinengewehr! Das Maschinengewehr! Don't think, just jam. Except if you're a machine gun, please don't jam. I think that still counted as a crit. Chieftain! Whee! That's a pretty good jump in XP. Now who do we send up here? Okay. Can we get some help from you, Shiro? You got Persist after all, so you're gonna be able to tank this. What got guy tested? Banding fire! Boom, baby. Good damage all around. Kind of annoying that Shiro can't use the Mazinder's ultimate attack in this game. Because it would have been nice if we could actually use that, even without I mean, without dang it. Good defense there. Now you're staying there, Shiro. Like I was saying, it would have been nice if we could actually use the Hyper Photon Power Rocket Punch, even if we're not using Koji, but, well... plot points. I guess that's understandable. He's the one who researched the full power of photon energy by the time of Infinity, so... a little too far for anything, for both of them at least. Let's just dance here. Sarigama. Sarava. Understandably low damage there. Chieftain. Good evasion there. Thankfully, the Spirit Command helped him out. Oh, now what do we do? Yep, HP regen medium is going to be a problem. So we're not going to attack the Infinity just yet. And he also has Alt Disabler, so we don't exactly have the leisure of using something like, say, the Vulcans to reduce his mobility. Thankfully, Chain of Command is going to be nullified once the big mother goes down, so we'll have to focus fire on that. For now, let's end our turn. We're keeping both of Kagemaru and Suzak here on the left side for the time being. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Noiba. How can you not hit a big guy like this? Graviton Sphere! Gravisphere Cannon! Sha! That is a lot of damage. Thank you, Carolean. She's gonna. Nope, she doesn't have a double attack. Please do not get hit, Fusan. Infinity! Charge blade, go! Come on! Ah, she got hit! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Very much so. Thankfully, she managed to tank that. Alright. Hangeki da! Ikuze! Here we send in Tetsuya, you'll have to wait. I'm gonna ruin up this poor girl's health right now. Go! Combination attack da! We're gonna leave. That tense shorty! We're gonna leave Kagero's final attack for the finisher. For now, we just have to soften up Big Mother. Oh. Shakunomaru Takada! Chibi boss, I haven't heard that one in a while. Koshaku namare yo! Chieftain. Here we go, double ninja time. Sarabada. Oh, big boost there. He's now 181, even higher than the other guys. Not yet, just a bit more tenderizing, so to speak. Okay. Kari no Rasen. Umi-san no. Hikari no Rasen! Get flashbanged. Getting some good damage in. Just a bit more, we can take care of this big mother. Just gonna spin some moves on that mother. Good thing we're in the range of the Dreitsträger's command aura, so that's a free health boost. Chieftain. We'll move you a little bit here. Then have Shadow Maru. That's still a little too hard. Okay. Ship to ship combat, here we go. Wait, did I give her Prevail? Don't remember. Kogeki oi! 1番2番衝撃砲攻撃oi! In the range! 打ち方始め! Wow, that's... Their god level must be pretty up now. Pretty high up now.
この状況で指揮官を失えばお前たちはどうなるかな。やれチーフテン。好きに暴れさせてもらうぜ。
Ooh, we still got a hit in that one.
いつでもいいよ母さん。この世から消え去りなさい。
The Hamilton system is up, but it's not gonna do much.
直撃でないのなら艦を前に出します。
Now we're sticking here. No need to worry about damage. They're gonna fix that up in a jiffy. Guard 2 and potential 6. Not a good stack as far as our attackers are concerned. Thankfully, won't be much of an issue later on. Huh? Access Zenkai! Javelin Hashin! 行くぞー行くわよななななランサー
ここに来たのが間違いだったのよ。
やれチーフテン。
Let's see if we can actually hit this. Anakin! Getting some good levels on that one for the young Knights of the Silver Phoenix over here, and that's just about enough to back this girl up. Let's do this, Kagero! Sanomare! Good hit. Although that was with bravery on, so that means that was already valor boosted, but that's still pretty low. Boom, baby. 165? I think there's a bit of a disparity here. Well, whatever. Time to move in and shoot this big buster up. Okay, Hansa Kixin! Kixin! Oka Hoshin! That's still pretty good damage, all things considered. You gotta have more attack than that, right? Resto Inferno! Good evasion there. There was no chance to hit it either way. Both the Kobo and the Nightmare frames would probably be about the size of a tarantula compared to the Infinity, if I remember correctly. Wow, your health bar is even smaller than the Big Mother. What the heck? I thought I was gonna be worried there, but apparently you're actually weaker than I thought. Okay, who else has support fire? Nobody else? Dang it. Should give Corollium some support fire capabilities. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Etika. Oh, now she's pissed. Ah, almost had quad 9s there. Just 1 point off. Really? You think I'm gonna give up? Yare! Kurai. Presto Inferno! 私たち、正義のために戦います。私は一本に引きません。これが帝国の掲げ弾なのです。168. Who else should be on the run here? Ooh! Nero. ブレイブだぜ。Dangan Bombardiro! Go with smash hit, direct attack. Oh wait, hang on, let me double check something. He is... Oh, here's the size unit here. Oh, he's double large. Meanwhile, the Eldorasol is just standard large. Let's run it. Yuki, Fakey. Oh shit. Oh. Who ran the nuts? Adios, amigo. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that is ever so slight, yes? Presto Inferno! Stop. Whee! Ah, they didn't put their shield up. Guess there was a bit of a skill gap for that. Tanking it like crazy. His energy is still pretty high up on the reserves, that's going to be a problem. Does he seriously not have anything besides these two? That can't be right. Didn't even bother to use the map attack. That's kind of out of it. What is Shido's most powerful attack? much just that. Gonna have Shiro take care of this guy. Max Spirit. Shit direct attack. Time being though, let's soften him up a bit more. Can you even attack from that range? Yep, she can. Hikari no Rasen lang. No. Okay, who else? Haruium, Suzak, Ayato-kun, and Jay. Oh, maybe we should just, what's a good attack for him? Dorel, Pressure, Grace, Typhoon, Double Banning. We still have one more great booster. I'm going to charge in. Greater booster! Asha standby! Alright, that wasn't exactly what he said, but the localization for that one was pretty good. Or pretty close, actually. It's a booster! Good damage! Woo. Esseo Kakare! Yeah, no, you're not hitting this one. That's gotta be a bit of a boost to his stats, right? 170? Yeah, I'll take it. Hey, Shiro, you wanna wrap it up so we can go home and do stuff? Just right and proper to finish this with double Majin. Double fire! Having the Majin Kaiser in this one would be a little overkill, so let's just keep it with the great with the Mazinger and the great. Melted like a puddle. That's gonna be a lot of scrap metal for salvage. Oh. And he goes crazy. I gotta stand on your grave and do a gonna do a teabag on you now. And he's up to 180. Surprisingly, Kagemaru gets the ace bonus for this one. And that's one more round done. Time being, let's give some people preemptive attack, because apparently I forgot to give some of the Ray Earth girls their ability. Where is that? Upgrade, there's skills program. Shadow Maru is even higher in rank than Fire Jade Decker now. That means we can bench him for the next runs. Where the heck are you girls? Oh, there you go. Instinct? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Oh, she already... Hikaru already has preemptive strike. It's... Okay, they have preemptive strike, so what's the... Oh, it's because they tanked, right. So who else deserves preemptive strike? Alright, Corolium is that guy. There he is. And probably some more instinct and more guard. Who else? Okay, Kid has preemptive strike, so that's Adi. Problem is neither of them have hit and run. None of them has hit and run, rather. Big morale limit. Already has a level 2. Eldora? Maybe not. I think that should be enough for now. Let's go to the next one. Which unfortunately might be the last one for the day. Since the boss rush for that one took a bit longer. Oh wait, hang on a second. Let me double check. Huh? Okay, never mind. I misread my clock. We might be able to do at least 2 more runs for today before we call it in. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright. Ace time. Oh, hang on. There's one C class here. 5 units battle, stage 3. Let's go with this one. And it's gonna be around everybody. Now, who do we send out for this one? The Darion could help. Could probably help us. Ultimate Dankuga. Hyukebine Sathith is well behind. SRX. Majin Kaiser. Ooh! Oh, it's just a 5-man run. Yeah, this should be enough, I guess. Okay, the options are defeat all the enemies or have 8 turns pass. Unfortunately, I'm so not in the mood for a long run, so let's finish this quick, shall we? Sending AG to the back lines. Let's ruin some command ships, shall we? First run, first kill. Get out there and knock some ships out of Horizon. Digoku no sokomade okokeru! 17,000? I guess it's just gonna be numbers, huh? She. Katsumaku Seyo! Yes, my dog! Let's wreck him. Dango! Hasha standby! Oh. Masato! 行くぜ！
見せてやるぜ。俺たち重戦機体の力をフルパワーで決めてやる。こいつでとどめだ。
Dankuho! Asa! You wouldn't notice from this point, but around the time Azukiya was recording voices for this one, was already suffering from some pretty bad throat issues. Still kind of sad that he's already retired because of that. Because there could be so much more stuff he could do as Shinobu or as Judo. But well, times are changing, boys. Are you far away? Oof. Okay, maybe not. I'll have you... Haifinga Lonza! Hasayoi! No, a little too weak. I need more spirit. Come on. Radar kick! More spirit, please. Oh, at least some valor, just in case. Oh, that's a clean kick. Ah! Radar kick! Oh, that's not how Kamen Rider Blade does his Rider kick. See, but I will spin it. 180. You gotta work a bit more there. AJ, you're getting left behind by the big guys. Yoshiraku beam. Stare of death. Get sliced. Ore wa mada. Ore wa mada. Zubaban Inazuma. Try to fight some invaders over here on the right side. Majin power! Cool! Oh, he doesn't have focus. Oh, the Darion are gonna be running with some heavy metals and mobile suits here. His theme song is such an edgelord theme. Boom. Well, at least he can just eject safely. Most mobile suit pilots don't have the luxury. Ah! Oh yeah, I gave him a Zeal ability. Wait, did I, or was that an ace move? Oh, it's Wild Instinct, so it's an ace move. Who do we ruin next? Danko Shinken! No. Danko! Asha standby! Otto Konzo! I remember casting Spirit on all the units there with the with the Don Kuga in Super Robot Wars J, just to finish one of the harder Super Robot Wars puzzles. So, and then the item you get from it isn't exactly good anyway. But it was pretty funny seeing how the results went into it afterwards. I prefer the... As far as the Danko is concerned, I prefer the one from the final Don Kuga. This one, just the wing firing, isn't exactly my style. And he's gone. Never mind. Okay, that's everybody. We have a serious disadvantage in numbers and power. Let's see how that translates in the enemy's turn. Danko, Hasha standby! Invader Yaro!
前の差しの分これくらいは朝飯前だぜ化け物野郎の相手は慣れてんだよ罰でかいのぶちかましてやる行くぞみんなオッケー忍ぶ
Okay, Shinobu!
弾空砲マキシマムレベル
Shoot! Oh, why did you have to localize that? Maximum level shoot is actually a pretty good line on its own, so you don't really need to localize translation for that. Rosto Tornado! These annoying starfish invaders. Whee! 57. I know it's a percent, but still, it's pretty low. So how does a dust tornado form in space? Magic Kaiser, that's how. Cool. Well, there is technically the kind of stuff like solar wind, but that's a different thing entirely. Gaon Genocida! Uh-oh, they're gonna get eaten by the sandworm. Wow. Woo. End of here to the shit shit. Ew.
こいつ弱すぎる
弱すぎる
あの巨大インベーダーは俺が倒す外すなよ出せ
Yeah, you better not miss. That's a big ass target. Get done in by the power of Ben Presto. Fine, blade a kick. Maybe we get some prevail in here. Ryusei will be doing some more damage. That's Neto Fido! Parts about the argument. See light of our spirits, Ikuse Baba. Oh. Broken Magnum! Whee! Ataranai da! Chain Blader! Oof. That's a blowout. Wasn't even a critical. Just overkill. You know, at level 178, he's already caught on to AG. Now AG has to step up. Good. Yeah, at least he knows what he's supposed to do. Dashi Shitomere! Good blow up all around. He's going home. And a body bag. If he's lucky. Dirama! Were you even trying to aim? Oh, he's so weak, he goes down to a beam attack. Well, it is a C-class mission, so that's understandable. Still, the only thing they have is numbers here. Oh, they're gonna try for another combo attack. Oh, you gotta counter you.
そう安くはねえんだよ。ダッシュで仕留める。
That's the stomach.
いただけ。
Ouch. Honestly, I feel like I can just solo this with the 30th, but that's pretty much of a disrespect to the other guy, so... The support guy just ran away! And he decides to throw his body at Grand Citadarian. Whee! Are you even trying to aim, dude? Get up, beam! Boom. Heavy metal coming in. Now he's really getting angry. Wow. Pretty close there. Pretty close. Heavy metal guy. Get a beam! Oh, that was a good Waza unit. That sucks. Kerev Naga on the way. There's a good chance we're gonna take a hit here, though. Yep, had to tank that. Wow, really? 8-8? I guess that shows your leadings, huh? Goodbye! Oh. Not much of a trouble for our nasty SRWDD guy. Pitsuno teki janai! Kai Seiko! Tsugi wa tsugi! Kas. 19,001. That has to hurt. Oh, we got a Poseidon flagship coming in. Saj Opus class. Might be able to one-shot this big guy. Ute! What else do we have? How much damage does that mean? Size gap. Digits numbers. But it's still enough, not enough to keep him alive for longer. This is a strike ship, and it's going down a single beam saber. It's not even anti-ship at that. That's double damage. Ouch. Well, I guess being Woolgutter, they aren't exactly that strong to begin with. Yushi. Katsumokuseyo! Boom. Ouch. Oh. Dead. Ah, hello to the Raiders. Glad you can join us for some more Super Robo Wars here. Not exactly a fun time for the bad guys, but I hope you'll have a fun time watching them get blown to pieces in space. Thanks for sending them in to us, Chimera Bach, just in time for the finale of this raid. Didarion, you're up. Let's not soften things up, shall we? Dirama on the way. You just said that. Why did you do double, dude? Oh god, why the heck? Oh my god. Localizers, please. You can do better than this. Okay, who do we want to knock out first? Well, apart from the Sand Scare Soldier and this Gedlev over there. You know what? Sure, multi-action. Just hit him with a beam sword. Why do most Sand Scare Empire mobile suits look like they're kind of sleepy? I know, like, the rumors about this that Tomino wanted to make the mobile suits in Victory so ugly that people will not want to buy them. But I do wonder why he made them look like a bunch of sleepy cats. Okay, what else do we have? What? 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 Are you kidding me? Oh well, whatever. Let's just ruin this big guys. He's just cutting through them with a single beam sword. Sathius! We're not even wrecking them with the big gun. Yeah, it's a really fun game. There's a lot of SRW titles you can work with here. If you want some of the classic, if you want some of the really tough stuff, you can go with the classics from the PS and Game Boy era, where evasion is key and keeping your allies alive is going to be a real hard time. If you want some more fun stuff and some more quality of life upgrades, you can go with the recent titles like this one. Ooh, who was that? Oh, thanks Keyta for following. I hope you're enjoying the run so far. Okay, where do we send this guy? Still scares me how much move bonuses I've given AJ in this run. Let's just do a little, to combine such the yes. Nothing personnel, kid. I just need to cut you down. Not critical, but still single shot kill. And there she goes. There she blows. Feeling a little sad for these guys. We cleaned out the southern border. Now to ruin the day of these guys here on the north. Shinobi! Okay, I think I want to do something crazy, so... Danko Shinken! I haven't seen this attack animation in a while. Waifu upgrades? I don't think there's something like that here. I mean, we don't have characters who have... We don't have characters in 30 who have bonuses when they fight alongside women. If you want something like that, you gotta have a game... You gotta have a Super Robot Wars that has Orgus in it. Because, Katsuragi K gets bonuses when fighting alongside women pilots. like a significant amount. Um, Honestly, well, the Danku Shinken, which I believe is like a mix of the original Danku Kogaken and the Danku Kogaken from Nova, looks good. I prefer the animation for the original Kogaken from Z2. It's a bit more hype for me, at least. Okay, we've only got 3 guys to deal with. And what do you know? They're pretty low on health. Let's see, level up 181, 180, okay. Hang on, how about the Darion? The Darion is down to 82, Shinobu's at 81, Koji at 80, you say 181, so yeah, let's just finish this guy with a high mega launcher, or high finger launcher rather. You say that So yeah, about that question of yours, Kirtiapa, if you want to play a Super Robot Wars game that has bonuses for fighting alongside women, you would want some that has Orgus in it. But if you want something that just has relationship bonuses, I think you might want to go with Super Robot Wars J, because there are friend and lover bonuses for pilots in that game. Okay, how about we box this invader in and... Koji? The honors, please? We're gonna have some flatworm tonight. Let's go. Finally, Keyta update! Oh! The summoning in the final Kaiser play is a lot more brutal in the Infinity version compared to the original, I think. There's a lot more weight when he slashes sideways like that compared to these other versions of Majin Kaiser for some reason. Majin Kaiser, you shut up, Moreno no debana. Alright. Let's end this with a flash. So that means, Majin Kaiser! Do we have a charge? Nope. Well, we'll have to make do with this one, I suppose. Soul Drive! I don't have gain. Dang it. That's Prospect, right? No. No, he doesn't have a gain bonus. Well, whatever. Soul Drive! Daunt. Oh, I have Daunt with AG. I kind of forgot. They're gonna die in the depths of despair. This is just bullying at this point, but I kind of like it. Just a bit more. Oh, never mind. You're going down, boy. You're lucky you're just gonna get double graviton rifle. Okay, Kakudorio. $110,000 damage with Soul. I should really try and get 200,000 damage with Soul in this one. And simulation complete. Let's go to the next one. Yep, expected much. Morale boost at 1,000 M points. Bonus credits 20,000. Yeah, I'll take that. But let me just jump in. Save that up. Well, we got Mass Production Ultimatum. And we also have Ace Fights. Gotta get me some upgrades first. Where the hell are my big guys? I should get Fire Jake Irigara for this one. As well as Gooden type special. More energy and more armor, maybe. Bully. I have so much money to burn, but I don't want to burn it for some reason. What else would be a good ability for her? Quick resistance, endurance up. I think I want weapon energy costs down. Who else? I need a better armor for both of these, as well as mobility. They're having trouble trying to advance. We need a bit more mobility for them, even though that's not exactly the best item for Rune Gods. Well, no need to get that. Kyodai Sanyang! I didn't know. I only had this level of upgrades for the Ikaruga. And not armor, you need more mobility since you're faster. Okay, more energy maybe. With more HP, you'll full up. You know, let's get the Thrice tag on full upgrades. And maybe a bit more endurance. And another one. Defense ES cost down. Yep. A bit more mobility, some more armor. Some more accuracy? Nope. I think I need more damage, that's what I need. More HP, more mobility, some more damage. Yeah, Voltus is enough. Okay, now let's save that up for a bit. And set up for the next onboard mission, which will be an ace fight. That's gonna be a bit of a hard pill to swallow, since we're gonna be fighting some pretty tough bastards. I need Zeta. J-Deca. Gekkoisi. Who else? What the heck was that noise? Who else do I want to throw in this fight? Fine, let's get Combat Battler out again. Guess Spencel's getting left behind, so I need Gilliam out on the field. I need Alt Ice and Reis. Alt Ice and Reis up on the field. Sakura type. And Fujiyama Star up on the field as well. 6 more slots. I'm sending Hyukubine 30th out there. 5 more slots. Who do we go with? Fine, let's get Lancelot out. And also Gurren type special. Amuro might need a bit of a refresher here. Where is he? Where did I put Amuro? Oh, there he is. Yep, he's also gonna need that. 2 more units. Who do we throw into this fight? Dan? Nah. Well, we've used Dan a little too much. Let's send Great and Wyndham. That should be enough. Change placement. What are we dealing with? Nova, Pippininden, Baron Ashura, Ryokle, Lily, Hans, Count Brocken, Eckler, Ron Ganya, oh no, not Magtomen again, Anton, Cristobal, seriously, Dolgana, you gotta keep showing up? Lutiel, so, Bitul, Karosa, Armored Chieftain. In that case, you know, let's put the bigger guys up front so they can get a boost up. No need to worry about AG, he's faster than anybody around here. That should be enough. Let's run it. Now the main problem here is this is going to be a bit of a pain to finish quickly because they're so scattered and there's a bit of a gap between us, so this might be the last run of the day. Just need to double check my times. It is a bit a issue considering that most of the units we have aren't exactly ace types, even though they're all great aces by now, but they're pretty much underpowered. Except for a couple of a handful of big guys here. And some of the our actual Gundams are pretty high in levels. Now let's see who's going to be the opening gun this run. I need somebody who can do damage first so we can soften up the enemies and get some levels in for the weaker units. So, Zuzak, if you will, please.
世界の秩序を乱すというのなら
生きる Well, that won't kill the pilot since most headliners are in the head. Oh, good opening kill here. 18,000 points. Imagine calling the Lancelot a Zako unit. He's not that low in tier. Of course, everybody knows Zako means small fry. Okay, I think Tetsuya is gonna benefit from this one, so I'm gonna have him go into full drive. Majin Power! Go! Please tell me you can reach him. Kirisake! Thunder Break! Trying to shock him into submission. Kirisake! Hisatsu Power! Your Zimmered coating isn't gonna do jack against lightning, baby. Ow! Iwaza-sama! Dude, you're already dead, by the way. You're just an AI simulacrum of the original, so yeah. Who do we send in first? I mean, Amuro is about what? 179? 77. Okay. Alan might be able to help, but most of the charts are too far out. Let's just put them somewhere here. Amuro, you got command. Move up. Fin funnel! Yeah, the different coding is going to be annoying with this attack. Still, doing a lot of damage there. Softening up the front line. Oh yeah, Antun is voiced by the same guy behind Optimus Sirocco. Fin funnel! Amuro, don't kill him. Don't kill him! For the love of God, don't kill him, Amuro. I need him for XP farming. Good. Up. Whoops, mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Camille, can you fly over there? Hang it! Wave Rider! Still too far? Are you kidding me? Fine, boost dash. But with the Wave Rider, we can't really do much damage. Dang it. Oh! Maybe Combattler can soften him up a bit more. Chodenji Oyo! Never mind, he's gonna kill him. Fudge. Fudge brownies. Go! Spit up! Biosensor! Maybe the biosensor is gonna be able to help us now. Nope. You know what? Soul Booster! Beam gun up.
このタイミングで
80,000. Sirocco gets done in by Camille again. Good hits all around. 6 levels in a jump. Good work. Now let's push everybody else further up. Get Taiga in here. And then Sakura-kun. Sakura-san. Shoot. Kyosuke's a bit too slow for his own good. I'll have to make him ride. A Fire J Decker up front. Apparently we can blast somebody with a handgun right now. We'll have to tank it. And it's a power launcher to boot, so that's gonna be a problem. Wait, no, it's just a power launcher, not the buster launcher. Good shots. Good damage, too. Oh, I'm so terrified right now. Ooh, that's so scary. 112. Well, to be honest, Super Robot Wars, while it was big, wasn't as big as you'd think it was now, because most of the games in the series were all like Japan only, because it is honestly a difficult thing to get the licenses for all the titles that are featured here. If they wanted to release this in international markets, which is why the first title was Asia only, or the first title that they officially released overseas that wasn't an original generation Super Robot Wars was Asia only, because most of the anime featured here are or had easier licenses in Asia. It was only like in the last 5 years that they released Super Robot Wars, the regular Super Robot Wars titles on a global market, because they had easier licenses. Most of the bigger ones that were never exported outside of Japan did, however, get a big cult following from international markets via fan translation, so you can probably look around for that if you're looking for older titles to play that were not exported. But other than that, you'll just have to look at the newer ones if you are not too keen on playing older titles. Now, how do we run this here? Oh wait, what's the level again? Gilliam is currently at level 175. Not exactly too bad. See, Lelouch is down at 172. He's gonna need a boost after this. Kallen will need some help from Fu. That booster. I'm gonna kill McTomlin here. Yep. No. Let's just let AJ sit this first run out, because he's gonna kill the bosses if he gets into the fight early. And with that, our turn is up. Let's see how the enemies fare. Oh cripes, I forgot to give her persist. Oh well. Oops, I got slashed. Midori no Senpu! Good hit! Nice. Fu getting some levels up there. Come on, Camille. Beam rifle time. Whee!
そんな工夫のない攻撃なんかに侵略者はまとめていなくなれ。出てこなければやられなかったのに。
Boom. Ugh. Still doing some damage despite the Zimrit coating. It's just a beam rifle boot. Alright, Callan, show him your stuff. Whee! 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 Fuck 'em. Get microwaved. God, look at that damage. That is some seriously painful damage. And here come the uphill units. They're coming close. Fudeba Cannon! just had to evade this one.
ご聖なる様の敵を撃つのみ。そこは私の間合いだ。
Ow. Lucky sevens.
遠征のつもりか。ヘビーメタルの運動性能には注意しなくては。ブレイブポリスの力を合わせる。
Here we go.
行くぞ。
Engage! Brave cannon!
今だ。ブレイブキャノンで敵を撃つんだ。
了解、ボス！
ブレイブキャノン発射。
It's kind of funny that they split into Jade Decker and Duke Fire to do this brave cannon cut-in animation. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
どこかに油断があったか。
Oh, you did? You definitely did. Gotta foresee this. Don't want to get hurt this early.
やってみせるぜ。貴様らにはここで消えてもらわなければならない。
Whee!
ウィンガムの動きは風のごとくです。お相手します。ヘビーメタル。
Midori no Senpu!
なかなかの腕だが、爪が甘い。
Was that? Yeah, that was Wakamoto, right? Pretty dang sure it was him. Oh, hey, hi, Brocken. Here to get your head blown up again?
重装甲ゆえの弱点をつく。
Ikiru!
やるんだ。それが僕の命の意味。そして食材だ。
Ow!
ブロッケン T9 はピンピンしておるわ。
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, bud.
わざわざ死にに来たか。殺戮ショーの開始だ。貴様の悲鳴を聞かせろ。
Whee!
今の僕に迷いはない。
You're not even trying to aim. What the heck? Oh! Super Robo Toss! Super Robo! Shove! Stack some spirit abilities and boom, we're going. V-Laser!
我が名はアシュラ男子。地獄から蘇りし者。貴様の命もこれまでだ。
Indeed. 必殺の技コンマトゥラフィーフィーフィー超電子ヨーヨー超電子竜巻超電子スピードウィーレーザー Not gonna do much damage with that one, I think. What?
少しは楽しませてくれるな。
How the heck? That was our weakest weapon. The heck? That's the last one. Where's that Wakamoto at? I'm sure he was voiced by Wakamoto. Yep, there he is. The Emperor himself. Wakamoto-sama! Now, who do we run through here? 175, 168. Hey, okay, so it was the review girls that didn't have Prevail and all that. Let's love it all. Let's finish this guy, the enemy of all women.
どんなに硬い装甲でも必ず切ってみせる。
Hunter Kesse! Oka Hoshin! Do you remember the cutscene in Super Robot Wars Z2 where the moment you attack Baron Brocken, or I mean Count Brocken, in a late game mission, all of the moment Brocken opens his mouth, all of your lady pilots start telling him what they're gonna do to his head by the moment they're done with him. Because in a previous chapter, he starts spouting nonsense about being better than women and just making them his playthings. And the verbal beatdown he gets there actually reduces his morale for one run, or rather, for one turn. Alright, level 179, that's a good jump. Driver! Let's show this guy what's up. Brave does it!
人々の笑顔は僕が守る。ローコ滅却。
ローク滅却ジン
行くぞ。
変身ジン
氷河。
タイガーファング食らえ
この勝負、僕の勝ちだ。ここまでとは。
Goodbye. Boom. 174, not bad. Nudush needs a bit of a boost, so I'm gonna need somebody to go down with his absolute zero beam. I need some money for this one. Soul. Love. Smash Hito! Machine! Absolute zero beam! Yeah, you're gonna take down the one voice with Wakamoto. That is right and proper with this character. Let's take down Emperor Charles again.
俺に続ける。
来るぞルルーシュ。
よし。すでに勝ち筋は見えている。チェックメイトだ。
チェックメイトだ。Oh man. I just realized the irony there. I wonder what would have happened if they actually faced each other in the actual finale of L game in this game. At least on my side, because I don't think I deployed Yalush during that time. Oh, 178? Not bad. Hengek! Zeta Gundam! 69. Gideon. Neutron beam, please. Thank you. Disparity in the voices between the classic lines and the ones that were recorded for this new game. Kind of jarring, to be honest.
んなところで終わる男ではないのだ。
Oh no, I'll see to that.
私を狙ったのが間違いなのだ。落ちるまで打ち続ける。モアカロー。
Whee!
予測通りの攻撃パターンだ。
Yeah, pretty predictable, thanks to... And that's it, there you go. It's Atoll V. Banjo-Ginga? Really? That was him? Okay, who we threw in this fight? Chodenji Spin! Now for this kind of enemy, I think the imperative attack will have to be Double Chodenji attack da! Double Chodenji da!
スーパーロボット同士力比べだ。
Chodenji Tatsumaki! ボール! ふいふい。ビノちぎり！
これがコンバトラーとボルテスの力だ。
Get owned! Get beat, idiot. Oh, he doesn't have turn moving away. But that means they're in a good run to... Oh, Big Blasta! I think I can tank this. No need to flash him, he's not really that heavy. Victory! Wait, wait, wait!
大作千鶴コスケ準備はいいか。ビッグブラスト。
Ooh, right in the nose. Oh, there's a bungle missile attack is a bit more powerful than that. That's all five, huh?
勉強の異星人が我々に盾つくか。逃げても無駄だよ。
You can tank this combat level, right? Yep.
さすがコンバトラーすごいや。
おう、大手に乗ったつもりでいてくれて構わねえぜ。
泥船の間違いとちゃうやろな。
Yep, Juzo has a point there. Whee! Trying to smash him. Midori no ship!
ポセイダル軍の精鋭が相手では気は抜けません。
Midori no
緑の
ship!
旋風。
旋風剣だ。Cut right in the middle. Boom, baby. Let's box this Atoll 5. And it needs a bit of a level up. No, Camille, J. Decker, Czak. Looks like these guys need to jump up in levels as well. How you make a launcher? Shot standby. And not much on damage. So I guess... Wave Rider? Nope. Hang on a second. No, still not high enough. Let's soften up the other guys. We'll take care of Nova later. For now, Bukusho Hadoda. take that girl down. You're coming downtown with me.
いつだって私たちは侵略者に抗ってきた。どんな相手だろうと。
Giga! Drill! Faker!
止まらない私と来るよ。よくもよくも。
Boom, baby. Get Giga drilled. Oh, I forgot I had this. Let's go with this one for now.
ヘビーメタルが来るか。
Wait.
勝手を言っている場合ではないのに。
Boom, boom.
やらせておけば。
Uh-oh, he's gonna die with this one.
お手合わせ願おうか。
Gundam.
ガンダム。消し飛ぶがいい。
Good evade there.
予測の範囲内か。その隙を逃がすものか。距離があるからといって。
Here we go. Hey, Mega Launcher! Stand by! The weapon so powerful it needed to be connected to a ship by a wire. Is he gonna survive that? I don't know. He did. Lucky.
だが勝負はついておらんよ。
Yeah, sure. Because I have somebody right here who's just about ready to slash you apart. Psycho Frame going online. Come in. 出番だね。Multi action. Hyper Mega Launcher.
侵略者はまとめていなくなれ。そんな動きで逃げられるか。行け。
And that melts him.
私の後をファイブが。
Good hits all around there for our team. And now where do we go? I am going to send you over here to help with Nova. Jumps to 182. Well, the levels aren't actually as high as I thought they would be, though. The enemies, I mean. Let's fin up Nova first. Clamp on clamp violence. As you know, both Ray Earth and Cold Geass were actually both produced by Clamp.
なんで？ずるいよそれ。
Oh, you want to get up close? I'll get up close for you. What do I want to do here? Max Cannon? Yep. Let's ruin her day a bit more, shall we? Max Cannon, Food Master! She won't be able to attack. Video.
あいつを通して J デッカ。
Pong pong pong.
今行くぞ。ファイヤー J デッカ。
Okay. Gunmax Mode.
ファイヤー J デッカ。
Max Cannon Mode.
これで決着をつける。捉えた。 チャージアップマックスキャノン発射
God, I love the lighting from the Max Cannon animation here compared to the anime. There's a bit more of a spark.
タイヤジェルかああユウタも喜んでくれるな
Well, I don't know. I think you're the nonsense here, kid. 179, 5-point jump. Not bad, but could have been better, though. Send Great a little further up. And then we put the Dice Tega up here. Wait, hang on, I can launch. Tyson. Okay, let's soften things up then. Anything else? J-Buster Rifle mode. Just to ruin this guy's Motorrad.
市民を巻き込むチャンスがあるわ止めなくてはならない
J-Buster! Already dealing enough damage with just the Buster Rifle.
ダメか
It is kind of weird that the Motorrad's main guns aren't within range of the Jade Decker, or the Fire Jade Decker, or rather, the Adrastia class doesn't have the main gun range to engage us. 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's because Fire Jade Decker is just one grid to the right of his attack range. No wonder. Okay, who do we mess up with this? Beam Saber Hyper Mono! Let's go, Camille! Let's scare him a bit so that the big guy can get killed.
ゼータを通して俺の力が広がっていく俺の体を通して出る力を遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ
Please don't be a crit. Yeah, it won't be a crit for now. Good enough damage for me.
これ以上は持たんな。いけるか。これまでだ。
Oh, he's gonna be running over us? Seriously? Speaking of getting him killed because he ran a little too far forward, Tyson! Satsu! Evolve Bunker! Let's go, Kyosuke! Evolve Bunker! Reload! His tires got punctured and he's not out of the fight. Oh. Goodbye! Thanks for the 5 level boost for our Kyosuke here. Is there anybody I can shoot from this range? Hikari no Rasen. I'm just gonna say hello and then I'm gonna run away.
あなた方と友好的な関係を築くのは難しいようです。私たちならきっとやれる。絶対に負けない。大切な仲間と共に。私たちは一つ。光の螺旋。
Damn shame that these Woolgo don't have heavy long-range attacks, huh? Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
面白い手を使ってくるわね。そういう手を使うんだ。
And get the Wyndham out of there. Because he's exposed as all hell. What'll we do? I feel like I can just rush in and destroy the guys here on the right with the Satius. But that's probably not too good, so let's just hold up here on the right flank and see how things go from here. Combination there. Counter. Get outskilled. And you have to remember the size disparity if we consider the actual character models rather than the Super Robot Wars SD models. Good luck catching the Lancelot. Here we go, Lelouch. You gotta go so score some hits here. Can't touch it.
宇宙からの侵略者がここまで来ているとはな。
任せたぞ、ルルーシュ。
捕らえた。条件はすべてクリアだ。
Single mark. Beam firing. Dang it. Good cut. Good hits all around. Also a bit of a boost for levels for Lelouch here. Oh look, it's loser Cristobal. Can't even hit something as fast as this. Rather, he can only hope. He can only hope to actually hit the guest pence. Split missile Hassama. It's on beam! Wonder how little damage that's gonna cost. 8,000! Not too bad, but could have been better, to be honest. We had to give Gilliam a boost in attack capability here. Guessing he's saving up his main attacks for later. Whee! Orokama no da. Honestly, I feel like Gilliam's voice actor was just phoning it in for these lines. But that's just me, probably. How did he do more damage to something who's way larger than him? But he can't do as much to Cristobal. What the heck? Alright, it's player turn. Let's see how we roll. Let's see who's tougher. What's this? Objective search. Tactical situation. Start at turn 3. We've already killed 11 of their best pilots. It's time to get somebody out there. Slash the paw, you know. I think I want to finish it with another neutron strike.
前の動きは読めた。そこだ。
あそこ敵じゃないよ。君は獲物だ。Bum, bum, bum. Gonna wreck his face. Just give me a couple of minutes. Needs a little more boost. Ooh. Grenade booster, shots off. Boost him down.
グレートマジンガーとセルの哲也が相手になるぜ。グレートのとっておきを見せてやる。スピードだ。グレートブースター。いけ。
Virus. Boom. There goes Armored Chieftain. Okay, who do we box in? I think I'm gonna leave Cristobal for last. Let's leave the loser of a bad guy to go down. Forgot, Armored Chieftain is considered more of a top mob type character rather than an actual ace, so he doesn't have death voice lines. Let's check out these kids the old-fashioned way, shall we? Shadada!
あの時の礼はたっぷりさせてもらうよ。取った。この位置なら。
Look that scorpion up. Dang.
やりやがったな、プロの騎士団の女。生身で負けた時の礼ってか。早く逃げねえと捕まるぜ。
その巨体じゃこのスピードにはついてこられないみたいだね。
Box him in. Okay, who wants it? Who wants up? Sakura-san? Too early. What's this? Oh, his cake. Hashiri toshita, omoi ga imate mo. Alright, let's soften up Dolgana with no support attack from that, so it's gonna be Sweet Lancer! Oh wait, why Hyper Mega Bazooka Launcher? Gonna be a bit of an overkill, I can feel. Sweet Lancer! Oh. Oh. Did I care? Nasty, nasty damage there. But they'll have to take the next attack. Yeah, that's a bit more damage than I expected, but still. Juzo and his Kansai Ben.
こちらの手はまだ終わっちゃいない。
Uh-oh. Amuro, don't kill him! Don't kill him!
と言って直撃させる。
直撃させる! Whee! Alright, that's a... Never mind! Oh, God. A little too excessive there. And a combattler is now level 183. Yep, thankfully it doesn't count as their kill. What's this? 181, 180. Alright, let's clean up these kids. Let's soften him up for Sakura-kun. Oh. There you go.
国王がご出身のやつか。ついでにいただいちまおう。悪あがきもここまでだ。降伏するんだ。
What was the line again? It was, Wadana take you away, Yamete! Dang it. Fine. Time for some love power. Multi action! Okay, Hanza Kesse! Oka Hoshi! Get sliced, Scorpion Boy! Shingu Jiken! Boom. Good jump! What happens if we hit them with the cherry blossoms? Maybe the kids are gonna get scared. Iko, Sakura-kun. Iko, Ogami-san.
二人は桜色。
They're gonna feel that for sure. Dang, Sakura-san, calm down. Wee wee wee. Apunakatta. Okay, Taiga, 俺の君は出番だな。君の出番だな。君の出番だぜ。No, I haven't seen this attack in a while, so let's do this. 入ります。準備はいい？ That's a strikeout. Star winner. The kids are gonna hate that.
ロイもう私たち帰るところは
The sub routine isn't gonna help you kids.
これが僕とジェミニの
絆の力だ
Boom. Good. 185 as well. Good gems for both our runners here. Zuzak is kind of left behind though. Not to worry. I mean, who wants to blow that guy's face out?
王族を撃ち邪狼デク軍の士気をくじきます
No hesitation, huh?
1番2番攻撃用意
Okay.
連想衝
初
撃
期砲1番2番 OK よい
即興データ確認相対速度合わせよし撃ち方始め
Get barrage crown prince more like clown prince not going anywhere with that that's a lot of damage already
この俺によくも小作な真似を
you're fighting a battleship but
まんまと罠にはまったというのか
you're fighting a battleship alone in fact I think you ought to just wave the white flag at this point. Multi action, direct attack, smash hit, haijo. 光の力、見せてやろう。敵アナリシス解除。Jewels. Get everything in the pipe. I think I have enough there. But how about spirits? Charge soul! That's all the abilities in one run. Now, there's gotta be somebody who has a good part set I can use. And that's K's kick as well. There's supply. No, that's only for one guy for him. Already got this one, so. Now let's run this down and send him out backing in a body bag, shall we? Let's go! Ah, Kyosuke and your gambling addiction. Play more! Get horned. And considering how large the Altyson race is compared to a magical armor like that, that bunker would have been overkill. Goodbye. We're not gonna see you again, huh? Boom. Beautiful. He jumps to N85 and scores the final win. Oh, Camille's ace though. Mostly because he snatched the double kill. That was honestly a pretty good run, all things considered. Now, for the time being, let's just clean up here. Gonna need our. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, Ogami has preemptive strike. Sakura-kun, no. And more preemptive strike abilities. And, what is it? No, dash. I don't think I can get dash anymore. What do I do? Pretty expensive, though. Preemptive strike, and also hit and run. Thank you. Probably some dash. Oh, my PP's about to run out. Preemptive strike. Lucky star. Gemini also gonna need preemptive strike. And probably some more instinct. I guess that's enough for now. Let's just clean up here and call it for the day. As much as I'd love to do some more running around with our mobile suit and mobile suit company and friends, I'll have to call it in because it's pretty late in the day. Did a pretty long run so far, though. Did bag some, or rather, did bag 3 missions in the bag today. The other boss fight at the start was pretty long, though. That's a bit of a problem. I'll have to work on that next time. At least we did get to finish some more onboard missions today, and that's part of the objectives. We'll probably do another Super Robot War stream, but not tomorrow, since we need to give this guy a little rest. That depends, of course, if I want to do something else, but maybe we might be doing another set of onboard missions tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Keep an eye out on the socials for that. With that being said, if you have any suggestions or violent reactions about the stream today, you can always drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you want to see the other stuff I've already streamed before, you can always check the VOD archives linked on the About tab of my profile page. If you think you have friends who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or just want to complain about PNG streamers on Twitch in general, you can always drop me, or rather share my profile, twitch.tv/lurkatwork. That's all from me for now. Thank you once again for being a part of the stream today. It was a pretty action-packed and pretty surprising in terms of what came out. Let's hope the next stages will be just as exciting. As for me, Lurk at Work is RTV. My appreciation again for being a part of the stream. I'll try to catch y'all tomorrow for another one. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.